Hey guys, what's up? This is Yu-Gi-Oh! Forever coming to you with the second part of the Dragon's Legend recap. So apparently the morning after I uploaded the video of all the cards that I spent half an hour talking about, they released like half the cards that were like without the effects, and I'm just like, well, yay, and damn it, I should have waited another day because now I kind of want to go over those. And, you know, all that, and I still didn't get all the cards done that I needed to because the video literally cut me off 28 minutes in, right as I was about to get to some cards. So I'm gonna just go to the card I was gonna go to next if my computer would fucking scroll down. Little more. Come on. Work with me here. Okay. So the card I was gonna get to next was Rank Up Magic Quick Chaos. Literally it's like a quick play spell version of Rank Up Magic Baron's Force. It literally just XZ summons one that's a rank higher from your extra deck. Except you can use this during your battle phase. So it's like, oh, I've already attacked, I'll just do something else. Or, oh, you're going to banish it, I can just chain this. And they don't have in English, they don't have a released effect. But watch them have one tomorrow, right after I upload the video, because that's what they did last time. And, you know, I doubt that's going to happen. But if it does, I'm going to be really upset. Then let's see what else. What other cards did I not get to? I might just go over a couple of them again. Reaper Scythe, Dread Scythe. I don't think I got to last time. Yeah, I don't think I got to this one last time. I don't even remember looking at it before. Reaper Scythe, Dread Scythe. In the anime, because they don't have an English effect for it yet, a confirmed effect, I mean. Equip only to Guardian Dread Scythe. It gains 500 attack for each monster in your grave. During your main phase, tribute all monsters you control except the equipped monster. Well, you can tribute all monsters you control except the equipped monster. So basically, I mean, you can just beef up your monster, and it's like, oh yeah, I can just totally... Okay, so let's say I have 4 monsters, I tribute all of them. Dread Scythe's points go from 25 to 4,500. Not to mention all the other monsters that were probably in your grave. I mean, I remember when Raphael used this, it was like already, it went all the way up to like 5,500 or something like that. And once Iatos hit his graveyard, he was like, you know what, fucking, I'm sending every other monster in my deck to my graveyard. It's weird, because he literally only had like 6 monsters in his deck. So going into more cards that I haven't gotten into yet. I think I got into all of those. This one's new. I didn't see it there earlier today at all. Must have just been recently put on that list of cards that's gonna be in there. If my computer would load. The card is Express Train Trolley Ollie. That's a card from Zale. I think it was Anna Kaboom or whatever her last name was that used it. I think it was Kaboom. It makes sense because she has a huge ass cannon that she rides on all over the place. But yeah. So I guess we're getting some of the we're getting some more OCG exclusive cards, because this was the one that came in the game, the new Zale game that came out back in December. If my computer would load, seriously, it doesn't take for fucking ever. So it's a level 4 monster with 1800 attack, 1000 defense. And scroll the fuck down. It says, while this card is attached as an Xyz material to an Xyz monster, that monster gains 800 attack. So basically, you know, it's a level 4, so you go into a rank 4, that monster's going to get 800 extra points. So that's pretty cool. Go into a rank 4 and it just immediately gets an 800 points. Well, it says while this card is, so I think as it's detached, it loses that effect, but I'm not sure. Next card I wanted to look at, Rising Sun Slash. Well, actually, computer's not being a whore. Swear to God. Seriously. Yeah, Rising Sun Slash, I want to look at that. I don't think I've checked it out before, so I'm not totally sure what its effect is. I think I remember seeing it in the anime. Why does my computer take for fucking ever to load? Okay, so Rising Sun Slash is an equip spell card. And it has an English effect. It says, equip only to a Utopia monster. It can't be destroyed by card effects. Yay. Each time an attack is negated, place one Rising Sun counter on this card. The equipped monster gains 500 attack for each Sun counter on this card. If the equipped monster you control would detach its Xyz material to activate this effect, you can treat this card as one of the Xyz materials. So basically, if you equip it to the number 39 Utopia, it basically gets an extra 1,000, and if you needed to detach for the third attack, you could just attach that, and that's like, yay. And you could use it with Utopia Victory if you already had another Utopia out, then you could just Utopia Victory and it would get 1,000 right off of that, and then it's like, oh, yay. And it can't be destroyed by card effects either. So I think that might negate its effect of destroying itself, but I'm not sure. Next card. If my computer would agree with me for a minute. Because, God, it's taking me forever to just get through, like, one card. It's taking me, like, 2 minutes to get through one card. Okay, okay, so next card is Rank Up Magic Admire Des 1000. Don't know if they'll change that name or if it's going to stay the same. I don't know if I went over this card yesterday or not, but it has its English effect now. It says, target one or more Xyz monsters in each graveyard, all of the same rank. Special summon. Oh, sorry. Target one or more Xyz monsters in each graveyard, all of the same rank. Special summon from your extra deck one Chaos number or Chaos Xyz monster that is one rank higher than those monsters, and attach those monsters to it as Xyz material. You cannot special summon other monsters during the turn you activate this card. You can only activate one Rank Up Magic Admiration of the Thousands per turn. Okay, so it's going to be changed to Admiration of the Thousands, apparently. So that's interesting. That sounds a lot better than Admire Des Thousands, just Admiration of the Thousands. That's pretty cool. Sounds better. That only took a minute and a half. Yay. Let's see, what other cards haven't I gone over yet? I've gone over the majority of these cards. Okay, so Amulet Dragon came out, I think, today or yesterday, I'm not sure. And, it was like 240, so however you want to think of it, today, yesterday, it's up to you. But, its effect states, it requires Dark Magician and a Dragon-type monster for fusion, or you can use the Eye of Timaeus, You can target any number of spell cards in your graveyard, in either player's graveyard, I think, and banish them, and it gets 100 attack points for each one. So that's pretty cool. That's actually really fun. It seems like it would be a really fun effect for, those Dark Magician / Blue Eyes and or Red Eyes fans. That's, always wanted a fusion where you could use both of them. It's like the Dark Magician counterpart of the Dark Magician Girl fusion. And then there's, what other cards were there? I think Guardian Dread Scythe came out the day after I did this, but I'm not sure. But in any case, I'm just going to go over its effect after I go over Berserker Soul, because that came out too. Let's see. Stupid ads, go away. Berserker Soul. Yeah, so Berserker Soul, I'm kind of interested for this card. They changed its effect, and I'm kind of glad they did, because its effect before was really broken. But now it says, when a monster you control inflicts 1500 or less damage to your opponent by a direct attack, discard your entire hand. Minimum 1. Excavate the top card of your deck, and if it's a monster, send it to the graveyard. And if you do that, inflict 500 damage to your opponent, then repeat this effect up to 7 more times, or until you excavate a non-monster card. If a non-monster card is excavated, place it on the top of stupid random doing thing. Place it on the, I can't read it because it just randomly cut itself off. Don't know why, and it's stupid computer. I've had this thing for less than a year and I already hate it. Fuck. Yeah, place it on the top of your deck. You can only activate one Berserker Soul per turn. So, yeah, I mean, Sylvan's going to use that. Could have, like, Martial Leaf, I think that's what it's called. Attack directly with 1500, then continue to do that and excavate. And meanwhile, you also get the effects of all the other monsters that are going off, like Hermit Tree or Kumo Shuma or whatever. So it allows you to, build up shit more. So Berserker Souls, Sylvans can abuse that, just like they can abuse Carry Bandit. So, yay, more cards they can abuse. No. Guardian Dread Scythe. I probably went over it yesterday, but I don't know if its actual effect was... No, I don't think its actual effect was yet. I think it came out yesterday or today, however you want to think of it. It's like 2:40, like I said earlier, it's like 2:43 in the morning here. So, I mean, you could think of it as it's Friday morning or still Thursday night. However the hell you want to think about that. Oh my god, stop being retarded and just load. Holy crap. Oh, I hate this so much. Probably gonna have to split this into another part because my computer's being so damn slow that it's gonna make me have to do a third part. So yeah, Guardian Dread Scythe states, cannot be normal summoned or set, must be special summoned by its own effect, and cannot be special summoned by other ways. If a Guardian Nyatos is destroyed by battle or by card effect and sent to your graveyard, you can special summon this card from your hand. When this card is special summoned, you can equip one Reaper Scythe Dread Scythe from your deck to this card. You cannot normal or special summon monsters, but you can normal set. Oh, yeah, you can't normal or special summon monsters, but you can normal set. Oh my god, computer, what the fuck? God damn it. What the fuck, computer? What the literal... When this card is sent from the field to the grave, send one card from your hand to the graveyard, and if you do, special summon this card. And that send one to summon it, it's a mandatory thing. You don't get a choice in the matter, you have to. As long as you have a card in your hand, you gotta do it. So you basically have to set monsters. You can't summon or special summon. You have to set them, but then you can flip summon them. Other than that, you can't really do anything. It's kind of like, oh, I'm the only monster that's allowed to be face up on the field, basically. So yeah, that seems interesting for any people that like using Guardian Nyatos. That can work. So it's more of like a fun card, really, but can still be very powerful. Oh my god, why is my computer so stupid? Yeah, I already hit the back button, but it's not going back. Come on.
So much can happen in a day.
Fucking ad, go away.
It can bring you up, and it can
Shut up.
back.
I don't give a shit. Just go away. Oh my god. Gotta fucking type in the URL again. I'm starting to not like Wikia as much. But then again, it's probably just my computer being a retarded little shithead. So let's try and get through this again because I'm already 16 minutes in. And that was fucking fast. God. Come on. Scroll down. Don't know how to break you. Because I'm really... patience running out for this thing. So stupid. This was supposed to last me until like the end of fucking college, and I haven't even had it a year, and I already want to like just get rid of it. Okay, so the next card is I think it has its effect confirmed. Let me check to see if it does. But the next card I'm going to talk about is Instant Fusion from the GX era. Yeah, okay. It says fusion summon one fusion monster from your extra deck using card monsters you control as fusion materials destroyed during the end phase. I think I went over this one yesterday, but I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure I did though. So I mean, it wouldn't surprise me. I don't know if in the title of the card it's actually gonna have like GX in parentheses, or if they're gonna like change the name or what. They're going to change it to like instant polymerization or something, because Instant Fusion already has a name. I don't know if they're going to keep it that way or what. I don't know their plans for that. But let's see, what other cards haven't I talked about here yet? I think actually I think that's it, but I'm not sure. Oh, Final Fusion. Whoops, I haven't. No, I have. I remember I talked about that. But, I'm going to check out Ra's Disciple real quick. See if it has a confirmed effect yet. Fucking Ra's Disciple, dude. Holy crap. Fucking computer. Holy crap, I just want to punch this thing. Scroll down, why is that so difficult? Nope, effect still unconfirmed. So that's fun. So yeah, that's all they have for Ra's Disciple. But I think Mound of the Bound Creator has had its effect revealed now. Yeah, it has. I remember I looked at it during school. Yay, for free Wi-Fi. That's supposed to be the only one that we can use, that we can access anything. It's like they blocked YouTube and Facebook, yet with that Wi-Fi we can access those. It doesn't make any sense. Okay, so Mound of the Bound Creator. Level 10 or higher monsters in the field cannot be targeted or destroyed by card effects. If a level 10 or higher monster on the field destroys a monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard, the player who controlled the destroyed monster takes 1,000 damage. When this card on the field is destroyed by a card effect and sent to the graveyard, you can add one divine monster from your deck to your hand. Okay, so basically, level 10 or higher monsters you got can't be targeted or destroyed by card effects, which means no Mirror Force, no Deep Prison, no Veiler, no nothing. Not like it would matter, all those can't be targeted anyway, but now it can't be destroyed. And when it destroys a monster and sends it off to the grave, whoever controlled that monster gets nailed with 1,000 damage, which is like 2.5 times as much as it was in the anime. And then it adds the effect of when it's destroyed by a card effect and sent off to the grave, you can add a divine monster from your deck to your hand. So that's pretty cool. I mean, you can add a monster, you can add a divine beast to your hand. I don't know, It just seems like an interesting card. Don't know specifically what deck that would work in, and it's being a shithead again. Yay. Shut up. Stupid computer. Holy crap. 20 minutes. I should have been done with this like 10 minutes ago. If my computer wasn't so damn slow, it would have been, but nah. Okay, so I don't think I've gone over Shooting Star yet. Otherwise, I think I've gone over everything here that I believe has had its effect revealed or not. That has been announced. So, yeah, this is gonna be the last card because I've gone over everything else. And then there's just gonna be me going over the cards I would like to see in this set. Okay, so Shooting Star. If a Stardust monster is on the field, target one card in the field, destroy that target. And I assume that's what it says because it's still loading and cutting off half of it, so I can't tell. Let me reload that real quick. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. And it's if a Stardust monster is on the field, target one card in the field, destroy that target. Yeah, which is slightly different from the anime where it said you had to target Stardust, and that was the only difference. So I mean, with Shooting Star, you could have Stardust Xylon, you could have Stardust Dragon, you could have. I think those are the only two really. But for the most part, you're gonna want to have Stardust Dragon out. So that's pretty cool. Or I guess I don't know if you could, but if you could like maybe copy the effect, the name of it somehow with whatever card that allows you to do that. I don't know if Prisma allows you to. I think it does, but I don't know. That would work. So I believe that's the last card, and if not, then I'll just add it into another video because yeah, that should be fun. Because you know, doing this while my computer's being a little shit is so fun. I mean, if my computer wasn't acting up, I would have been done like 10 minutes ago. I would have just zipped through all of those. Granted, my opinion on them. I mean, my opinion on Shooting Star is that it's good, but it's not necessarily something you'd use in competitive play. And it's like, okay, because not everyone runs Stardust Dragon, and if you do, you'd probably want to side it to see if targeting would work, because there are decks that can just like, you know, target my monster and destroy it. Thanks, you just activated its effect, like Fire Hand or Ice Hand. Or Mathematician cards, namely from the set. But, yeah. So, that seems to be all of the cards. Yeah, that's all the cards. If you like the video, smack that like button in the face, and then do it, and then tell your friends to do it, because that like button's a bitch, and it needs to be hit. And if you like the video, then subscribe for more, because I have more videos. And I don't know when my opinion on what cards are coming out, but it's definitely going to be I don't know what time, but you can definitely look forward to it being there sometime Friday, or, you know, today, because it's 3 a.m. But you get the point. You can expect it sometime on Good Friday, because it's going to be a good Friday. Bye.